what should children be learning in school? The answer you get from traditional education is things like history, geography, mathematics, English, science. What we don't realize is that these are academic disciplines. And as Sir Ken Robinson, who is really the leading thinker in education today, pointed out, the only occupation that these academics are relevant to is that of an academician, university professors, and researchers. Beyond basic math and language, these academics are really not relevant to 99% of the professions out there. And none of us, use calculus, trigonometry, balancing equations on a daily basis. I actually work with hundreds of architects and engineers, highly technical jobs. And I can bet a majority of them will not be able to solve a quadratic equation today because they've never had to use it in their professional careers. But if you want to become a mathematician, if you want to formulate your own theories, then you do need to know this stuff, right? Or if you want to become a chemistry professor, then you do need to know how to balance equations. One of the arguments is that these academics are the basics that everyone needs to know, right? But really, if it's so basic, how come we don't use it at all, ever? And if you look at the way the world works today, you can think of 100 basics that are more relevant and more appropriate, right? Things like coding, presenting, writing emails, web design, movie making. These are all things that are a big part of our day-to-day lives, and it would be great to learn these things. The traditional system is still focused on teaching kids these academics, and that's mostly because it's not changed for 200 years. So 200 years ago, before public education became a reality, the only people that needed to get educated were people who wanted to get into academia. So the question still remains, why do we teach the things that we teach in the schools of today? And big picture's answer to this question is that kids shouldn't only be learning about the academic world, they should be learning about the real world. And they should be building up their skills and knowledge that's really going to help them in the real world.